Hi everyone. It's August 4th, 2022. And I have been tuning into a Mayan teaching for this last week that holds the space around the last 5 days, the end of July through the first 3 days of August. That are considered the days of no time, like the void, the place of deep contemplation and introspection, that are in between the end of a 360-day calendar year and the beginning of a new 360-day calendar year. And so today, being August 4th, is considered in some traditions the first day of the new 360-day calendar year. And so we've been in this void, in this introspection and contemplation time where we've reviewed the last 360 days and really have taken in the teachings and the wisdom, and we're shedding the skin and releasing so that we can begin the new 360-day calendar year starting today. And so I wanted to share that with all of you. And I wanted to invite you into just a brief meditation where we can go and receive a message from a fungi ally. And I don't have any script. I don't really know what we're going to do, but we can just enter into it. So if this resonates with you, if this is something that you feel you would like to do, I'm going to keep it fairly short. And you can always continue this practice on your own and go deeper with it if you choose to. So if you have 5 or 10 minutes and you would like to create a safe space for yourself to go into this portal, then I recommend you do so. And then we'll begin. And I'm going to rattle. So go ahead and find a comfortable place to relax your mind and your body, a place where you won't be interrupted. And whether you're sitting or lying down, just start to release any tension in your body and surrender deeper and deeper into that which is holding you, the surface of whatever you're lying on or sitting on. Start to extend your exhales, releasing any tension or pressure in your mind or your body. Just seeing if you can lengthen and loosen and relax deeper still. I'd like for you to slowly start to imagine you're walking into a dense, rich, lush forest. And as you're entering in, you look above at the tall, mighty trees. You take in their branches, their leaves, their colors, their sizes, even glimpses of the sky. Notice what time of day it is. Breathe in the oxygenated air, filling your lungs and your belly and your brain. Start to open your senses and awareness to the sounds, the textures, the feelings, the sights, the colors, the vibrancy. Notice what you smell. And allow yourself to go down to the ground like on all four. And start to place your knees and your feet and your hands to the earth. As you crawl around, you can even place your nose to the ground and sniff. You can even close your eyes and open your heart and your intuition to be guided by a force even greater than what you can see. And as you're feeling your way and using all of your senses to guide you, you arrive at the base of this beautiful fruiting mushroom. And I want you to become curious and use all of those senses, what you see and hear, and maybe even taste and smell and touch and feel. Even your inner knowing. Start to become curious and just start to first notice what you can see above the ground. Notice the cap and the stem. Notice what the top looks like and what the bottom. And notice what it feels like and smells like. Start to inspect this mushroom. And now I want you to imagine that you are like a magnifying glass. And you can even imagine that you're shrinking. And from the top of this mushroom, I want you to go deep in and start to become aware of its texture, its color, its density or lightness inside its flesh. And like a magnifying glass, you can move around and inspect all different parts and places of this fruiting mushroom body from deep inside. So travel around and inspect thoroughly and curiously this mushroom. Notice what you feel when you are inside this mushroom. Notice the colors, notice the temperature, notice how you feel. And then allow yourself to go further down the stem, down into the mycelium, under the earth, the parts that you can't see from above ground. And with that magnifying glass of awareness, start to inspect and become curious about this underworld. As you're underground and you're connecting with the mycelium, go ahead and look up and start to see the fruiting body burst through the soil of the earth and reaching itself above ground. But do so from underground and really take in this with all of your senses. And as you're lying here, ask to receive an impression, a message from this mushroom. If you had one thing to share with me right now on this day, at this moment, what would it be? In letting the mushroom and the mycelium give you the perfect message just right for you. And with gratitude in your heart, you can allow this magnifying glass of awareness to come back up through the stem of the mushroom, up into the cap, until it expands out beyond the mushroom, around the mushroom, and you are with your knees and your hands and nose to the earth. You can open your eyes and be the human that's looking and gazing into this magnificent world of the mushroom. And you can give thanks, knowing you can do this anytime you want. And you can slowly start to come to a standing position if you want. If you want to stay here and spend a little bit more time, you can. You can brush off the earth and the dirt. You can bring your hands to your nose and smell and take it in. And you can say farewell for now. Or you can go ahead and spend a little more time. So with that, I send all my love and blessings. And I guess I just want to say Happy New Year. Happy new 360 days of whatever wants to be birthed and come through. Enter into your awareness, guide you and teach you on this next journey. Bye-bye.